Let's dive in. What Amazon problem can I help you with today?
We get a reseller or hijacker removed. They come right back. This is a fun one because it relates to not only hijackers, but resellers. My client, EZC Pak, has an issue. Every time in the US we get a reseller or hijacker removed, they come right back.
Let's do a screen share and look at the listing. Have you looked at transparency yet?
They are enrolled in the transparency program.
So this problem exists despite transparency. It's going to be impossible. Nice.
Yeah. That's impossible. So they have a couple of resellers. So you can see here that this is actually their old packaging. Those ones have been really easy to take down because they actually still have client's trademark on this older packaging. And then a lot of these we've been able to take down because they're actually using the same images as the client that we currently have up. And what we think is happening is these resellers are actually buying them from Amazon at that B2B price and then going ahead and just reselling them for a lower price point.
How do you think they're sourcing it?
When we initially caught this issue right around when they decided to enroll in the transparency program, they did go through all of their own warehouses and just make sure there weren't any additional distributors. They do also sell to retailers. So they do have some products being sold in like CVS or to other grocery stores. We suspect most people are getting the products either from Amazon or a discount because occasionally CVS will undercut their prices as well, and then just coming on Amazon and listing the product. This one's a reseller. So this is actually completely separate.
So it's not on their ASIN, it's on a new ASIN. These resellers have learned that they can make a new listing and get away with it. I'm very surprised you can't get the fake ASINs down. Why is that not working?
We've been able to get them down multiple times. They just keep coming. Yeah.
I suspect there's an issue with brand registry. Are they using the exact brand name or are they using something different?
So the resellers are using the exact brand name. Like you can see this one's sold from a reseller and they've got like the full title that we've been using. Most of them actually do link to our brand store. They crop up about every 3 weeks or so.
This is a strong case for brand gating. At my Amazon guy, we've never, ever got a brand gated. This is probably the strongest, most compelling case I've ever seen because it's happening despite brand registry and transparency. That's why I think we can make the case. So what I would do is this: create an email for Jeff at Amazon. In the email, list out cases where you've had this issue. This email needs to be as short as possible. We're requesting that our brand gets gated due to counterfeits and fake listings on Amazon. Steps we've already taken. We've already tried to file brand registry takedowns. We filed for transparency, and it's still happening. The one thing that could potentially cause a rejection on this request is the fact that it's a distribution control issue. EZC Pak is probably a wide distribution, and somebody in the distribution is taking advantage of that. I thought with transparency, you get like super specific identifiers, like each product has its own identifier, and then you can trace the source. Is that not the case?
So with the transparency program, they've applied like a transparency sticker that has a QR code on it. Basically what Amazon's doing is they're going in and making sure that any product that is sold through Amazon has that transparency sticker to verify that it is registered product, like it's not a counterfeit. So it's more of that counterfeiting measure. It has helped with the example I showed a little earlier where it had old packaging on it. Anytime there was a reseller that had this older packaging, that helped eliminate a lot of those cropping up.
Are you guys doing test buys yet?
Yes, we've done test buys on multiple of these sellers. The only one that keeps cropping up is the pharmacy stuff. The rest that we've done test buys for, where it's proven to be the actual product, yeah, these guys. There were a couple that they actually went ahead and sent the C&Ds to, and we haven't seen those guys crop up again.
Okay, so C&Ds definitely recommends test buys. Make sure you file brand registry takedowns every single time. The rogue listing should be easy. The seller showing up on your listing should be harder, but the rogue listing should be a slam dunk. So if you're having issues with rogue listings this bad, that's why I think you're going to have a compelling case to email the Jeff at Amazon and ask for brand gating.
Okay.
So make sure you use that exact request. Looking to gate the brand EZC Pak with the link. Here's why. Here's the steps we've taken. We're in transparency, rogue listings, all that stuff.